Okay guys, so I already have my base set, which is my foundation and concealer and all that stuff. So I haven't set it with the powder yet. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take Bare Minerals, the Mineral Veil, and it's just a translucent fine pink powder. And it's really translucent, and I really like it to set my concealer underneath my eyes because it doesn't cake up, and it's really fine powder. It's really silky, and that's what I love about it. So I'm just using it to set my concealer in under my eyes. Just take a little bit more, tap off the excess. So then, to add a little bit more color to my face, because it's still quite pale from my neck area, I'm going to use my NYC's Sunny Bronzer, and I believe it's NYC's only bronzer, and it's a matte powder. So I'm just going to take again my 187 and take a little bit of that powder and just lightly dust it onto my face. And this is not only going to help set in your foundation and concealing, but it's also going to give you a little bit of color. This bronzer, and it's by NYX, and it's this huge bronzer, and it's bronzer number 3, and it's an all over sun-kissed bronzer for face and body. So using the same stippling brush, I'm gonna this is the way it looks. So it has like a little beach setting. So I'm just gonna take a swirl of all the colors, tap off the excess, and just run it through my cheekbones, just to add that sun-kissed glow to my face. Take it to the temples, and then run it down to your neck.
I love to comb your hair.
So after that, we're going to contour, and I'm just going to use my Refined Golden bronzer by MAC, and to contour, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Actually, no, not that one. I'm going to use the e.l.f. powder brush, the Studio one, and I'm just going to take some, tap off any excess, and apply it to the hollows of my cheeks.
Hair is such a mess. Just take off that dress. I love to comb your hair.
I don't like my hair neat. I don't like my hair neat. I don't like my hair neat. I don't like my hair neat.
Just take off your shoes.
Now, we don't want to be completely bronzy. We also want to add some color to our face. So today I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Mellow Mauve first, and just apply it to the apples of my cheeks and then run it outward.
Just take off your shoes. You've nothing left to lose. Just take off your shoes.
Then I'm going to apply e.l.f.'s Candid Coral to the same spot and then run it outward.
These shoes stay on my feet. These shoes stay on my feet. These shoes stay on my feet.
Okay, so now I'm going to take MAC's Painterly Paint Pot and just grab some with my finger and apply it to my lid. Then just take a little bit more and run it through your lower lash line, because we're going to be applying some eyeshadow underneath. And this will help keep it staying on longer. Okay, so for all over place, we're going to use NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Iced Mocha. And it's just a really nice neutral bronze color. And we're just going to apply it to our lid area. And don't worry, it's not perfect because we're going to blend it with our fingers. So,
Shoes stay on my feet.
What's that sound? I like that sound. I love that sound.
It's the sound of my shoes.
What's that sound?
Okay, so to give our crease area a more of a defined look, I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow called True Taupe. And it's just a very neutral brown, kind of like a grayish brown. So I'm just going to take a blending brush like this, it's a very small blending brush, and just run it through my crease. Now I have a very deep in crease. If you don't, then you could just go lightly, but if you have a deep in crease like I do, then you might want to go a little bit harder with your brush and then kind of take it a little bit upward.
I like that sound. I love that sound.
It's the sound of my shoes.
So for more color onto the eyes, I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and this is, or a blending brush, and this is the SS224. I'm going to go into my Walking on Eggshells, is it? Yeah, Walking on Eggshells crease color. I'm going to mix that brown with this NYX Iced Mocha eyeshadow. So I'm going to blend both of them together and apply it to my outer corner and then kind of blend it in. So I'm taking the Walking on Eggshells and then a little bit of the Iced Mocha, and then just run it to your outer corner of the lid and then blend it inward. So then to give a little bit more of a highlight on our eye, we're going to use this Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX as well, and it's called Yogurt. And we're just going to apply it to the corner of our eye and then kind of run it a little bit down the lower lash line and then just kind of dab it in.
These nails have served me well. These nails have served me well. These nails have served me well.
What's that sound? I like that sound. I love that sound.
It's the sound of my shoes.
And then after that is done, we're going to get a clean blending brush, and this is just my Coastal Scents angled blending brush, and we're going to go back into Walking on Eggshells, and we're going to use that brow bone color, that nice cream color, and we're just going to run it on our brow bone and then kind of run it down. Do the same for the other eye.
What's that sound? 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 What's that sound?
Okay, so before I do anything else with my eyes, I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and it's in the color medium. And I'm just going to take that wax brown part with a stiff angle brush and just give some definition to my brows. They are kind of dark already, but it just helps fill in any gaps and give them a bit more definition.
What's that sound? 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 What's that sound?
It's the sound of my shoes.
And for mascara, I'm going to be using today my Maybelline XXL Pro extensions. And
I don't like my hair neat. I don't like my hair neat. I don't like my hair neat. I don't like my hair neat.
Just take off your shoes. Just take off your shoes. You've nothing left to lose. Just take off your shoes.
The shoes stay on my feet. The shoes stay on my feet. The shoes stay on my feet. The shoes stay on my feet.
What's that sound?
okay, so I decided not to use the mascara that it comes with because it's already kind of ugly. So I'm going to use my Extra Super Lash Rimmel Mascara, and it's in the color black.
I like that sound. I love that sound.
It's the sound of my shoes.
What's that sound? I like that sound. I love that sound.
It's the sound of my shoes.
Okay, so for lips, I'm going to be using my Rimmel's Airy Fairy lipstick and my MAC Dazzle Glass in like Venus.
I'd like to hold your hand, wearing my brand new gloves. This must be real love.
So there you go, your finished bronzy look. Perfect to start giving color to your face now that we're transitioning to a spring, more of a summery feel to the weather, and getting rid of those pale faces and just trying to add a little bit more color to your face, to your complexion. So hopefully you guys like it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!